In this video, we will explain the difference between a judicial order and an ICE order and your rights to interact with ICE officers and police. Understand the difference between these two orders are very important as it can affect the result of your immigration case. You do not have any legal obligation to open the door of your residence or car when ICE requires to enter. ICE officers generally use administrative orders, and these do not give them the right to enter your residence or to check your car. ICE administrative orders are signed by an ICE officer or by the director of the ICE field office. These are examples of the documents that ICE can show you. In this part, you will have the signature of an ICE officer or the director of the ICE office. If these are the documents that they are showing you, do not open your door. Instead, if they show you a judicial order, you must open the door of your residence. These are examples of judicial orders in California. You can recognize a judicial order because it will have a seal of the state of California and it will be signed by a judge. So if the document that they are showing you is not signed by a judge and does not have the official California seal, you do not have to open the door. Now, if you are in a state that is not California, consult with a lawyer in your state to know what the official orders of your state are and with which you must open the door to ICE officers or police. If ICE officers tell you that they are going to show you the order, make sure not to open the door and ask them to pass it under the door or to show it through the window. If you open the door of your house by at least a few centimeters, they can push the door and enter, and that is not considered a forced entry since you opened the door of your house. If you are confused or cannot see the document that they show you well, and ICE tells you that they cannot slide them under the door, it is safer not to open. If the officers have a judicial order, they have the right to enter by force to your residence. And if they do not have a judicial order, they will simply leave. However, if ICE breaks into your residence and open the door without your permission and do not have a judicial order, they can be a bias to end the case of your immigration against you. Therefore, document all this in a video. Finally, I ask you not to be alarmed, to stay informed, and to stay safe. And I remind you that this is general information. SFR Law Corporation, security, freedom, and immigration tranquility.